Hello class, I am Andrew Aviles, and I have been studying graphic design here at the Art Institute of Pittsburgh Online Division, and I am getting set to graduate in the next month. Communicating with graphic design to get my ideas across to create a great final outcome is understanding what a graphic designer needs to have from me before the shoot and make sure that they are on the same page as me. I feel it will be a great opportunity and will set me up for future work with other colleagues. My strengths all seem to come from learning through my previous and present classes. Studying fine arts and graphics has allowed me to generate and develop ideas through sketchbooks and many other materials. In these subjects, I have used Illustrator and Photoshop to a beginner intermediate standard. I also invested in a Wacom tablet, which I love because it is convenient, sharp, clear, crisp, and the designs, you can actually just see them a lot clearer. And it's better than just manually drawing it by hand. And when I say by hand, it's pretty much using a mouse or trying to drag your fingers across the MacBook mouse. In graphics, I have had to reflect on ideas so I could meet the mark scheme. I think my passion for learning comes from my attitude in previous and present classes, just obtaining more knowledge from school. I was brought up in a positive environment with lots of encouragement that helped me a lot with school. I have always been I've always been enthusiastic to learn, and especially for anything art. I love drawing and constructing art with any material. This meant little time for drawing, and with constant pressure from my teacher, it really put me off drawing. I took a variety of classes that had to do with art, but the main one that took away from drawing was my 3D art classes that I've took in high school and beginning college, using clay and other materials as well. I think that my lack of knowledge in computer programs is due to the environment I have been working in. I have not been exposed to these types of programs before, and to be honest, I have never even heard of them, apart from Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator. Bridge and InDesign were kind of familiar, but not really. I also do have access to them on a regular basis. In development, I tend to skip a lot of it because I don't see the point in doing it a lot. When I come up with an idea, I don't really see any ways of improving them. And I believe that my critiqueness is not where I would like it to be. And I think that's my weakness. But this obviously needs to change during the years to come to learn to develop properly. Otherwise, my ideas are not going to be fully realized. In the next years to come, I am going to have a lot of opportunities, mostly set by schools and others. I have to set up myself. Live projects are going to give me a good idea about how to deal with clients and what their feedback is going to be like. The same can be said for the placement I am going to undertake in the fourth year. I'm only on my second, and which it will help me prepare for when I want a job. Student life is going to help me socially, might make me a bit more confident in myself, which will then help my work. I feel that maybe if I let these threats get out of control, it will affect my performance when working. The idea is to recognize these threats or fears and control them in order to produce my best work. Thank you guys.